Avia Live here with another rental spotlight video, today featuring the Canon EOS C100 Mark II, just recently announced here October 2014. This Mark II package has a lot of enhancements that we'll go over here shortly, but today's video is going to be focused primarily on the wedding and special event videographer. The C100 for the last few years has been a fantastic product for the C100 crowd, giving many of the features of the DSLR, but adding some control and other such options that are not available on DSLRs. So we're going to take a look at a few options how to build out your C100 rig and the new features of the Canon Mark II C100. Stay tuned. Canon announced the new features of the EOS C100 Mark II here in October 2014. We're excited to be adding this to our rental pool and our rental spotlight, as you'll see here shortly. But let's take a look at a few features that have just been recently announced on the camera. I'm going to start with the biggest one, that dual pixel CMOS autofocus is now built in instead of being a $500 option. Granted, the camera's $500 more than the original C100 current price, but it is now built in. But they've added some nice features around that, basically having true 5994 support natively in the camera. Now you have a 30 and 60 frame per second option within the camera, which really helps natively do your slow motion and have it conformed automatically within the camera. So that's exciting, as well as giving you a 250% fast motion support. That's right out of the camera. The Wi-Fi could be interesting as apps and remotes become Wi-Fi enabled. We'll be interested to see what kind of apps might come out to support the C100 over Wi-Fi, as well as what we can do maybe streaming off the camera with Wi-Fi. Not announced yet, but we'll see what that looks like. Internal mic built into the body. That is a nice feature now that you do not need the handle anymore to have a mic. You have it built into the body. The biggest one and the biggest complaint for a lot of people has been that screen now truly being outside on the side of the camera versus kind of half-cocked in the camera the way it is on the C100 without needing the Zacuto viewfinder. And then we have the camera can now be controlled without the side handle. So basically you have full control of the camera just natively in a smaller form factor. All these features are exciting announcements for the new product of the C100 Mark II. We'll take a look at some of the rigs built around that style of body here in a moment. So here is an example of just a basic rig that you might be interested in shooting your next special event or wedding with. What we have is a C100. Now this is not the Mark II in this because obviously it hasn't started shipping yet. But with the standard 24-105 lens, that's always been an option kit for the C100. We have the Zacuto enhanced viewfinder, which is a tremendous tool for the original version C100. Gives you the ability to shoulder mount and use a standard high quality viewfinder using the LCD pullout. We also have an Atomos Ninja SSD recorder here that records via HDMI directly to the Ninja. Great way to be Apple ProRes or Avid file format right out of the gate, so it goes right on the timeline with no rendering. We also have a boom mic accessory, and we have a variety of boom mics, but this would be a standard boom mic. And while we normally don't ship the rails, we do have rail options for the C100 as well. All this on a variety of standard fluid head tripods. This one in particular is a Liebig brand, but we carry all the major brands, Liebig, Bogen, Miller, etc. So all the options you could possibly want. Of course, we always ship with a very large battery, and we do have extra batteries as an option. And of course, you'll need a SDHC card, class 10 or higher card, and it does do dual card support, so you can go up to 4 hours typically with a set of cards without having to swap out cards. So excellent little rig. Another option would be a headphone that currently we don't have on this particular rig, but a headphone, wireless mic pack. Got a lot of options that, basically above and beyond what you might need for a standard special event or wedding shoot. So that's an overview of the camera. Lens choices, the 24-105, like I said, is a standard lens. We do have a wide variety of EF lenses, all the way to the infamous 7200s, down to the 50s, down to whatever you need to make that shot look special. So we have a variety of lenses, all Canon EF glass, and we do have a few third-party branded lenses. And on special requests, we can do cinema lens primes. So we do have access to the prime cinema lenses as well. So that is a basic, what we'll call tripod shoot. So here we are with the Zacuto Predator rig with the C100. A really flexible rig, allowing you to get that kind of standard old school over-the-shoulder type camera feel, but allowing you to also have a lot of flexibility in how the unit is set up. Again, we have it with the Ninja and the boom mic setup and the Zacuto viewfinder, but this is a great product and it can be flexible. Everything moves on here to fit perfectly and ergo with you the way you need it to go. It is a little heavy if you don't set it up right, so you want to make sure you get it right. But this is a great rig, and this is an option. We will have a option with this rig on our website that you'll clearly see as an option with the C100. And this allows you to get that moving shot, or kind of go in and have a little more flexibility than you do have the tripod. So have a tripod option, have a shoulder rig option. Of course, you can always just shoot directly from the C100 once the handle is put back here. So a lot of options to give you the mobility and what you need for that, capture that great shot with the C100. The last configuration I want to talk about is the live event streaming option. Now, we looked at the Ninja to record, which of course all these can be worked together, but we have in my hand today a Teradek VidU. This little palm-sized unit can be attached to your camera up top here if you like. It is a wireless and/or Ethernet connection direct to your favorite streaming provider. It supports all the Mac H.264/Flash server options out there, including YouTube, Ustream, Livestream, Wowza. I mean, just about everybody who's got a live H.264 based server platform, Mac or PC. And this product basically connects via HDMI. And basically when you turn it on, you find your network, you connect to your network, enter your network address that you're streaming to, and now you have a live rig attached, a live streaming rig attached to your camera for the whole world to see. So for the wedding or special event producer again, you can be live right off the camera, full with audio, because of course audio carries over HDMI, to all the major streaming services. So this is another option. By the way, we rent this by itself for $99 for the full week. We also have a live stream only option for $75 a week that only talks to live stream, but it's the same form factor, basically the same manufacturer made both of them. And of course we have other streaming options above and beyond, but this is a powerful on-camera tool that allows you remotely, because it has a battery, go live right from your wedding. So this is the last option that we're going to talk about with the live streaming. Thanks for watching the Avia Live Canon C100 Mark II video rental spotlight video. We'll see you around.